What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you playing hard to get. I'll take your hand and walk you across all the fire. I'll be your saint and the ultimate primal desire. Don't leave me behind with all these monsters of the undivine. Don't blame yourself for anyone that's ever hurt you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you're playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you're playing hard to Don't blame yourself for anything I'm for you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you're playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you're playing hard to
What's up? Oh my gosh, I left Kieran's avatar on there from the last stream. Get him out of here. What's up, everyone? Cracking open my energy drink. It's time. It's time to actually play the Doctor Who cloned me for more than 30 minutes. Sorry, I had to unplug my controller. I was charging it while the intro was running. What's up, Fallon? What's up, Metro? What's up, Wayne? How you guys all doing? Been a busy week. It's been a very busy week. Do you thought there would be two game? That's what we should make a whole new podcast called Game Chumps, but it's like Game Grumps, except neither of us are like failed animators. What am I doing in here? Oh yeah, we got a shrink ray right at the start. Fuck yeah.
More equipment means more ass kicking.
Turret? I guess I have to shoot something with a turret. No? Okay. What's up, Entropino? This is only the greatest game of all time, Duke Nukem Forever. The DLC.
As you can see, Duke, I've been very busy. I will grant that you have been, to date, the best answer to the alien vermin. But there's always room for improvement. Human biology really is rather limited in its original form. So let me introduce you to Phase 1. I doubt you'll live long enough to
I bet I gotta get on this turret now.
I doubt you'll live long enough to see Phase 3. That's when I kill you.
Duke is really clever. He's really good at coming up with one-liners.
scrap metal.
Sometimes it doesn't quite sound like John St. John in this DLC. Is that it? Is that the whole fight? No, we got some more. Okay.
Who's next?
Yes, yes, Fallon. Robotnik is Metro. He recently gifted me a copy of Black Mesa, so I'm probably going to stream that soon, because I've always wanted to play the original Half-Life, and I've just never had the opportunity to. I was never a PC guy. Oh, fuck me. Oh, he just ran away. Okay. She dukes on my Nukem forever. So true. She dukes on my Nukem till I Manhattan Project.
Well, just stepped in shit.
Come here. Where are you? There we go. That it? We got more Dukinators? What's going on? Alright, I think we're clear. I think we're clear. It's not John St. John? Interesting. It must be Randy Pitchford. Because who else would have who would be so cool as to voice Duke Nukem in a Duke Nukem game? I'm gonna keep both of these guns. I really probably shouldn't keep two weird science fiction guns at once, but they're fun and I want to use them more. Black Mesa is good, but Zen is made way too long. Wasn't Zen always considered too long? What's up, Jay? I don't know anything about Zen. I know people don't like it. So I can't comment on it at all. But we'll find out. That's not the next game I'm planning on streaming, but I'm going to stream it very soon, because That's it, Duke? That's it. Get out of here. I don't think I've ever read a pornographic magazine in my life. That's how you know the guys who are making this are like 50 years old.
Oh my god, it's another one! Don't shoot me! Wait, you understood?
Hey, it's Randy Pitchford!
Duke? Oh, thank god, you have to save me! The control panel is on the other side of this door. The whole place is...
I mean, he's not voiced by Randy Pitchford, but he looks exactly like him.
Make your way around, and hurry up!
Alright, sit tight.
Switching from Bulletstorm to any other FPS is gonna suck. The slide... Yeah, dude, when you get into a groove with Bulletstorm, it's really good. It just starts off really badly, because you don't have all your abilities. You have, like, one, maybe two guns. But as you progress through the game, you actually get it. When you get the full breadth of options of stuff you can do in that game, it's excellent. Half-Life 1 Zen is fairly short, just bad design. Black Mesa does have pacing issues, but it's better than the original. Especially from a visual. I've seen visuals of the original where it's just like a bunch of like green rocks floating in an empty void. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I'm sure. Everyone will get to watch me try to figure out a PC FPS for the first time in my life. It'll probably go horribly. What does this say? It's you, not me. Get back. Love. Big Daddy? What the fuck? I can barely read it. Maybe it's higher res than the PC version.
Looks like I'm going for a ride.
Yep, we gotta do some platforming. This game's Zen. Oops. I don't know what I was thinking. Not John. I wonder who it is. I'm gonna have to look it up after this, because has Duke ever been not voiced by John St. John outside of Duke Nukem 2? Half-Life has a PS2 port. I know, it's so expensive though. And I want to play it because it has the Decay campaign.
Oh my god, it's another one, don't
Yeah, I'm gonna rescue you, Randy, don't worry. I would do anything in my power to save Randy Pitchford. Don't look up Black Mesa, Zen. I wanted in blind, and I was genuinely awed by what they're able to do with Source Engine. Yeah, I am not looking. I've never seen footage or gameplay of Black Mesa, so it's going to be entirely new to me. I haven't looked up anything. I don't plan to look up anything, because I don't want to spoil anything. Oops. I've accidentally like pitch-motized myself, so I've gotten so in the weeds with referencing Randy. Maybe I should have gone down that hallway instead of jumping to my death. That would have made a little more sense. I've gotten so in the weeds with my Pitchford posting that I bought and started playing Borderlands 3. It's still $12 if I could play PAL games. I cannot. That would require me to have a PAL-enabled PS2 console. Okay, yeah, I guess I really was supposed to jump through that window. I just fucked up the timing. Look, what is this sprint? Bang my wife and it's yours. An interesting proposition. Okay, so it seems like it has a big light above it when I can safely jump on it. Alright. I love platforming in FPS games. That's why I loved Doom Eternal. Alright, where are we going? I hope I don't get smushed. Alright, we're going over here. Cool. Alright. Whew! That's very stressful because we have to sit through another PS3 loading screen if I fall. It's like me buying and playing a Fallout 76 because Todd is a cute little silly creature. That is... Look, if you like the person making the game, that's a perfectly justifiable reason for buying it. All these scientists are Randy Pitchford. Maybe it was like a studio mandate by Triptych. Okay, is there like a switch I gotta press? Yep. Borderlands 3 has a very strong groundwork in terms of guns and gameplay, and there's heaping piles of shit stacked onto it. I mean, I'm playing as the robot guy voiced by ProZD, and I actually like the way he plays. Like, I didn't like the way a lot of characters played in 2. And, like, 2 is generally considered the best one. The downside is that he's voiced by ProZD. I need to get... Am I gonna get, like, my brains splattered by a mechanical arm if I'm not careful? Okay, I made it. I made it to the next platforming segment. Alright. Imagine playing this in VR. I wonder if you'd get, like, motion sick. I felt like I was about to miss that one.
Worse than Babeland.
First person. I do like first person platforming. I don't hate it. It just is incredibly stressful. Oh, this is funny. I remember my brother playing this.
Authorization failed.
Oops.
You get to pick pro ZD, Indian woman, Irish person, and generic soldier woman. Oh, that other guy's Irish? I should have picked him. Pro ZD's Magic the Gathering parody series with farm animals was genius. Screw him otherwise. Yeah, no, it sucks when someone can be entertaining and they actually turn out to be like a dirtbag. These motherfuckers always eating pizza.
So that's Proton's plan. An army of me.
We got another quick time event. Tap X to defeat. Why am I losing health? He's not even grabbing me. Also, why would snapping a robot's neck work?
Kick my own ass, but it's gotta be done.
Very impressive, Duke. But where did you get off to now? Are you by chance taking a little silver ride? It doesn't matter, one way or another.
If I'm ever interested in Borderlands co-op, let you know. Of course. Absolutely. I'd have to start from scratch with a new character, though. Because I'm pretty far along with this one already. What's up, John? How you doing? I saw you were streaming the other day. I was busy, but I would have tapped in if I had the time. Me, myself, and I. Alright. I think we're at the part where I get to hang out with the clones. I remember that part looked fun.
It's down to you and me, you one-eyed freak. Check. Proceed.
Quake 4 flashbacks. Yeah, I love Quake 4.
Voice module verification. Speak. Size only matters when you're full-grown, baby. Check.
Stream was a clusterfuck thanks to Zoom. Audio is all borked. I've had that happen before, don't worry.
Voice module verification. Speak. I'm gonna rip your eye out and piss on your brain, you alien piece of shit. Check. Proceed.
Where am I in the game? I just got off that, like, cyberpunk city planet, the second planet you go to.
Voice module verification. Speak. I've got balls of steel. Negative. Repeat. I've got balls of steel. Negative. Repeat after me. I've got balls of steel. I've got balls of steel? Check. Proceed.
Ancient internet reference. That's how old this game's development cycle was. I actually don't think that applies to this. Because this is after the main game's release. I don't know how long Triptych had to make this, but it released like 6 months after the main game.
Move along.
Move along, sir. Okay. Clone deployment. Can I go through here?
Is off limits.
Guess not. Okay. Gotta help your soul. The next planet is the worst part of the game.
Step back or you will be terminated.
Alright, chill.
Always bet on Duke. Alors soyez Duke. Faut toujours miser sur Duke. Scommetti sempre sul Duca. Duke es apuesta segura.
Spaniel Duke.
Balls of steel.
Yo soy Duke.
In the frickin' moon.
Alright, where is the projector? I know there's a projector around here somewhere. I just want to drop it. I don't want to throw it across the room, okay? Alright, let's draw something on here. Let's switch to the eraser. There we go. Riveting. Riveting, action-packed gameplay. That's what makes this game so good, though. Just fucking around. Hope Randy replies to my DM, but he probably won't. He's too busy. He's a busy guy, I understand. The game looked bad before, but oh my god, this looks like a fan-made level. Yeah, this whole DLC takes place in a bunch of, like, empty, like, lab environments. Alright, doo-doo. Like poop. That's a good one. Doo-doo. Here we go. Look at that. Oh man, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at drawing with a PS3 6-axis controller. Put a little smiley face on there. All done. Beautiful. The only thing I remember about any of the Duke games is that Megadeth made a song for one of them. Yes. Well, technically it's just a cover of the Duke Nukem 3D theme. Can I not leave here? Oh, there's the projector. Draw peanuts? I don't know if I get in trouble for that one. But that is my first instinct. Sorry guys, I'm a little distracted right now. Alright, let's get out of here. No more pornography. Randy is too busy fighting with Borderlands fans, the only people who tolerate. I am his top guy now, okay? At least until he blocks me on Twitter, in which case, I will be shouting betrayal from the rooftops. Alright, let's play some meme. I really hope there's not pinball. If there's pinball, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, we gotta get it. We gotta shoot some hoops. DNF's marker drawing ran so Half-Life Alex could crawl. Don't say that in the chat. Metro will eat you alive. Melee training. Alright, I got my b-ball skills up. Oh, back here. Don't need to go this way. What's up, Reaver? Playing a little Duke. Can I drink this? No.
Sexy bag. Come get a little if you want it.
Oh, I gotta do an arm wrestling minigame? Alright. Why is Duke walking around Valve headquarters? You know, I was watching the Half-Life 2 documentary earlier today. Come on now.
Holy moly.
Every time I come in here, this motherfucker's doing everything but playing the game. This is playing the game. These are essential to getting your ego up. Weight training. Of course we gotta do some weight training.
Bump or die, baby.
So true, Duke. Words to live by.
These are gonna love us. We own sexy. Take a look at my handsome muscles.
All right. I know. Oh, I gotta lift one of these. You gotta redo a lot of ego boosts here. They don't let you throw it because you'll just kill someone. Right, what do we got? What's anything in here? No. Okay, we're gonna need to put 600 pounds on one of these barbells. Dr. Proton won't stop talking. Where's Mechmorphix when you need him? Alright. Get pumping. Duke doesn't even set PRs. He just, like, does one rep, and he's done. Anyone grabbing Death Stranding 2? Probably not day one. I'm never gonna have time to play it. Death Stranding 1, like, took me, like, a long time. Oh, wait, I think this is the porn room. We don't need to go there. Alright, where can I go now? Oh, the door's green now, I can go. Duke Clone 69, I guess that's me. Never put on a clip when you're benching, Duke is smart.
Hurry up, beefy tits.
This guy doing his shitting? Is this a bathroom?
Bad touch. Bad touch.
I gotta play a little Duke match. Got his ass.
Don't fuck with the real Duke.
Echo Knight remaster went Broken Sword 3 stream as soon as I play Broken Sword 2.
Holy moly.
Oh fuck. Grab the gun! Damn, these guys are strong. Oh man, he got me right over the cover! Kieran bought the one and only copy of Echo Knight 4. Oh man. He's been really on those, hasn't he? I can't wait to test out that Xbox that I got from Jesus. It's gonna be great. Where's his Desert Eagle? He doesn't have one in this game. He only has a M19 11A1. Sometimes it's gold, though. Alright. I'll be a little more careful this time.
Lesson 1. Don't fuck with the real Duke.
Oh. Right, got one of them. Woo! Oh, don't get me! Ooh, that was close.
Don't fuck fuck with the real Duke.
Will it be showing us Perfect Dark when I get it set up? Oh man, Perfect Dark Zero. One of my favorite games. One of the best games ever made. Criminally misunderstood by fools!
Lesson 3. Remember lessons 1 and 2.
Alright, we're up to another combat chamber. Okie dokie. They're waiting for you, Duke. In the test chamber. Space one is on PS2. Okay. Yeah, you're talking about those weird Echo Knight games. Perfect Dark decompilation is very good. Good, because I fucking love Perfect Dark. Zero. I've never played the original. Alright, give me a gun. So yeah, Duke, all of his old lines from the base game sound like totally different from his like new lines for the DLC. It's weird. Kind of reminds me of Sonic Riders, where they just like used lines from the original Eggman voice actor and they just like alternated between the two randomly, even though they couldn't have sounded more different. How many more do I gotta kill? Echo Knight streams were goated. I caught them when I could. Unfortunately, I've been so busy for the past few weeks, I haven't been able to catch many streams. Saber Scorpion's been streaming too. I haven't had time to stream, barely had time to work on my videos. Well, at least it's not Octobrains. I hope it's not Octobrains. I'm going to lose it. You're going to make a joke about Randy voicing it, but then you made the jokes. Oh, yeah, we have the Pregnator gun. I forgot about that.
Let God sort him out. Dick. When you get to hell, tell him Duke sent you.
I wonder if this game runs any better on 360. You haven't been streaming as much as I should. Hope to. What are you gonna stream? What is it? Jedi Knight 1, right? This thing just regenerates ammo, it seems. Right, is there like a hole I can drop into in one of these? Oh, here we go. No? Okay, sure. There we go.
Quit bleeding, pussy.
I hurt myself when he said that. Didn't the PS3 version of this not run a little better? I don't know. I've only ever played the PS3 version. Which is what we're playing right now. The best Kyle Katarn game. Oops, I blew myself up. Whoopsie. I'm a little out of practice. I've been playing Doom the Dark Ages for like 2 weeks straight, so that's like what I'm what I'm acclimated to right now. This game is way harder than Doom the Dark Ages. I've noticed on Twitter, like a very easy way to get under people's skin is to just say anything negative about Doom the Dark Ages, which is weird because I like the game. It's just like people like take their brand loyalty so seriously.
I am A number one.
Die, Espanol Duke. What's up, waifu Salt Lord? Playing a little Duke. Didn't Doom legit flop? I don't know. I don't keep track of sales, and I don't really care. Friend already got the platinum. Seems a bit easy. Yeah, I got the platinum last night. So the platinum doesn't have any difficulty related trophies or achievements. So all you have to do is just collect everything, and you'll get 100%. I mean, I was fucking around with like the difficulty sliders last night, and you can make the game pretty hard, but more in like a kind of unbalanced, like goofy kind of way. Like increasing the game speed to like 200% is ridiculous. But then there's other things you can do. Like I lowered the parry window, and it actually felt a lot better than the base game. I'm gonna die. This guy's gonna kill me. Like it feels like the default parry window is very wide. So lowering it actually felt pretty good comparatively. Am I planning on making a list of new names for genre slap? What would Duke Nukem Forever be? That would be interactivity slap, because there's so much environmental interactivity in this game. They say it sold less than 1 million? I mean, wasn't it an $80 game? Like, no one wants to pay $80, and a lot of people were on the fence about it because they heard it was going to be easier than the last one. I'm not surprised. I trusted the plan. I had a... You know, despite all the things that had me on the fence, I trusted Hugo Martin to make a good game. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I don't know if I'd say it was a $70 game. Having played it to 100% completion, I'm not 100% sure I would say that. It's on Game Pass. Yeah, people who have it on Xbox don't have to pay for it. The game is peak, yes, but everything is slop, okay? Everything is slop, whether we like it or not. You're watching YouTube slop right now.
I promised to kill you last. I lied.
3 million players the new Doom has, 2.2 are through Game Pass. Okay. Yeah, well, I hope that's calculated into their, like sales expectations. Because that could really fuck them over. Like, Microsoft could just say, ah, sorry, you didn't sell as well as we thought. We're not giving you a budget for the next one.
Gotta find another way out.
Oh, that was a scripted event. Okay. The worst slop is real life. Oh my gosh. Have you ever played Touch Grass slop? It's awful. You're not comfortable with $70 games, even though I bought the $120... Bro, I got the $100 edition of Doom the Dark Ages. I paid more than most. But I actually wanted the game to succeed, because like I said, I like Hugo Martin. I want him to make more games. Give them a smaller budget and watch them make a better game. Okay, listen, buddy. You haven't even played the last two Doom games. Lower budget, boots on the ground Doom game is something I need bad. Just played Serious Sam 4. Half the enemies are recycled from a canceled Doom project anyway. Most franchises need a lower budget. Yeah, well. Oh no! I fucked up. Now I gotta go back up on the fan. Look at those beautiful lighting effects that the PS3 can barely render. Everything is slop if you make up a slop type for it. Exactly. Just call everything slop. And it makes people so mad. It makes people so mad to call anything slop. And I don't know why. I don't know why people are so, like, pearl clutchy about video games. Warhammer 40k bolt gun is a Doom clone, and it's fun. It's 40k slap. For those who don't see slap is those who don't see peak. True, very true. Gabe Newell, save us. Gabe Newell is just like the poor man's Randy Pitchford. You can quote me on that. Yeah, they may have made Half-Life, but you know what? Gearbox made Opposing Force and Blue Shift. DMC Dante model is used as a side character in another game. Is it a... Oh, do I have a timer on that? Is it another Ninja Theory game? What does that do? What happens if I go in there? Oh, okay, I gotta jump on those fans. I feel bad that Gabe Newell's old. I don't want him to die. I feel like that would hurt. Out of the way. Randy, move! It's a spiritual successor to Clock Tower. Yeah, but does it have Sphere Hunter in it? Because if it does, then it's unplayable. What does this do now? That door on a timer too? I don't want to jump down and it's on a timer. Okay, it looks like it's not. He's skinny now, it's weird. Yeah, but he kept the beard, so he still has he's still Santa maxing. I'll allow it. Yeah, that Half-Life 2 documentary was crazy, because they were all just like, oh, I was supposed to open that lock, fuck. You know, they're not like video game guys. They're all like, like legit like science nerds who are like, let's make a video game. Which is pretty cool, honestly. Oh, I broke the glass twice somehow. Gabe prolonged his life 10 more years losing all that weight. Probably. I noticed... One thing I noticed is that on those Half-Life interviews... Give me that fucking beer. The Half-Life documentaries, there's no ads. That's like peak Valve. I have a YouTube account? I thought you were just a gamer on Twitter. I'm a little bit of both. I started streaming, what, in July of last year? Just to fuck around. It's fun. I like it. I like streaming. It's a good time. I like talking about video games with the chat. Can I blow this up? Nope. Gabe Newell being unafraid of a fucking shark was super cool. Did I miss that part? I didn't finish the first Half-Life documentary. I got like halfway through it and I got a phone call. Duke Nukem 3D. Can't throw it. They're too precious to let me interact with that part of the environment. Oh, right, I forgot about the Barbie car part. My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage, all the while I'm still collecting coins. Apparently the guy who sang that, like, went to jail for, like, a bar fight. My fiance knows the lore because it's an emo guy and she knows emo music. Alright, we're doing the Barbie car section. Down we go. What is this? This actually controls, This controls better than any of the vehicles in the main game. Oh, fuck. They actually put some challenge into this shit! That guy is tough. He would kick the ass of anyone making fun of his sick song. It's a gamer anthem. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out. We gamers know what's up. Our lives really are like video games. Every day I'm getting experience points until I reach like 65 years old and the game crashes. That's what normies call suffering a stroke and dying.
Let's go get some shoes.
Come on, here we go. The guy from Falling Reverse has like 5 legal issues. Yeah, he apparently got involved in some other drama. She's constantly telling me what's going on with this guy ever since I showed her that TikTok video. Like, sorry, it's like Randy Pitchford. You can't be a truly based gamer if you're not doing some wild shit on the side. Why is there blood on these? Like, they're not smushing anyone.
We'll share everything, even boys.
Oh good, it loops around so I can do the exact same thing twice. You're getting evicted, Total Sims or something. Oh no! Did they include a USB incident Easter egg in this game? No. Unfortunately, Randy had no actual control over the contents of this game. I'm sure there is in Borderlands 4. My man did nothing wrong. He was just gooning a little bit on company property.
I love it when we go fast.
Woo! That's pretty good. That's pretty slick spin around. Right, I'm tired of this section already. Randy should make another Duke Nukem game, and it would actually have better driving in it. What happens? I can get that slime on me, and it doesn't affect me at all. What even is this thing? This isn't like that part in the main game where you shrink down and go inside of a car engine.
I could be anything I wanted, like a scientist or an engineer, but I totally rather. I love math. It helps me out how many shoes I can buy. Oh, God.
Duke hates women. Noted misogynist Duke Nukem. Right up there with Leon Kennedy. Whoa! This is like Sonic!
Each other's toenails.
Alright, we're in the next section. He thought it was actually cheese pizza because he doesn't see age. He's woke. It was not, Kieran. Stop lying. Stop spreading lies about him. It was not that, okay? It was squirt porn. The USB had a better Duke Nukem Forever on it. This is the Gearbox approved Duke Nukem Forever. That's why it's the superior one. Oh boy, an underwater section. I love them. Anyone who's here for the previous streams knows how much fun I had with those. Bloody tampons. See, great game design. Great. These guys knew what they were doing. Squirting on the work USB. Exactly.
Holy shit! Duke, you're tiny! Bet you never heard that before. What the fuck are you doing here? I volunteered for one of them super soldier DNA programs.
I just realized now that's his hair.
Some fucking cock goblin
I think.
hijacked the base
I thought he just had a
during
full-on
the
bandana.
I gotta go deal with this motherfucker. With you here, buddy, this ought to be a piece of cake. Like old fucking times, bro. Woo!
What's up, Just? Who the fuck is this guy? I've always wanted to play Blood Rain.
Jesus, Duke, all I did was pass out from a little blood leaking out of my asshole, and you just left me.
Yeah, when Duke thought he was dead, all he did was make a joke at his expense and leave.
I'm shrinking. Fuck. How the fuck do I fight now? I ain't no fucking ankle biter.
Why are there so many similarities between this and Toy Story 3? Because Toy Story 3 took its cues from this masterpiece. Would Randy like Fuda? Probably. I'm gonna be honest, he probably would.
Oh, fuck me. Nice one. Now I'm the fucking tiny one. Perfect.
It's not nice to talk about a married man that way.
That motherfucker on the loudspeakers is on the other side of this door. You wanna help me get in?
This'll be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
I missed. Hold on. He doesn't go very far. AI Randy into the Canyon Arrow commercial. Wave Ball presents Blood Rain. Gearbox Solid Snake with the bandana.
Fuck. Go on without me, Duke. I'll find another one of those embiggeners.
Alright, try not to die again.
Or do.
Hardware.
Forcer gun. I don't really need that. While he's small, please hurt him. All you can do is throw him. Break every bone in his body. Unfortunately, you can't hurt friendly NPCs, except for that one guy stuck in the door.
I would say something profound here, but I'd rather just send something to kill you.
Ooh, guns. I can't throw this now. I want to pick up a RPG or a Devastator. Anything is better than this thing. They're like man hacks from Half-Life 2. I don't think they're in the first game. I never played it. This do. Uda has been confirmed for Borderlands 4. I hope Randy puts in a character named like Bleffany Blurling, just to like fuck with Jim Sterling because he hates him. My gosh, there's so many of them. The The more pain Duke experiences, the closer he gets to ego death. Yeah, Duke's whole thing is he just, like, gets really sad. Alright, now we have to fight Dr. Proton.
I'm gonna rip your head off.
You gotta hit these switches, I think. Oh, he's gotta be standing on it, I think? He's, like, wedged in the corner over there. Oh, fuck! Cheater! Why would I do that? They attack me! Like, what is the benefit to this? Okay, now he's like hacking into the mainframe or something. Maybe if I hit it now.
That's my line, asshole.
He looks like the Macron from Quake 4. I've never gotten this far in this DLC, so this is all new to me. Oh fuck, he's throwing explosives at me. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat right this second just because I'm in a boss fight. He just has like a lot of health. Gonna go try to heal. Gotta stop him. Whoa, hold on. Nice try. Oh fuck. That actually does damage compared to his other stuff. Did Gearbox make any good games, or are they just fueled by Tumblr people who love Borderlands? They created the expansion packs for the original Half-Life. And supposedly, the Brothers in Arms series has a pretty dedicated following, although I don't really care for, like, historical first-person shooters all that much. Bugging out. Fitting, because he's a spider robot. Is this the final boss of the DLC? No. There's another boss at the end. Called the Alien Emperor, or no, the Alien Empress, I think? Which is weird because there's an alien queen, and then there's also the Cycloid Emperor, so like, who the fuck is in charge of these aliens? I'm applying logic to a game that has a restaurant called the Duke Burger in it. Why don't you go distract him? Oh, and Randy Pitchford did level designs for Duke Nukem 3D. So the man is not without his talents. One of which is saving things on company property that shouldn't be there. I've learned a lot from him. Whoa! Woo! Alright, we got him. Got his ass. Nice.
That's the last thing you'll steal from me, douchebag.
Let me just check the chat real quick. Alright. Opposing Forces Kino. Blue Shift is just more Half-Life with less content, like a fan mod. Yeah. I've heard Opposing Forces mostly recycled assets. Saving porn in general is insane. You're just setting yourself up. The World Wide Web is so easily accessible. Just look it up. Played both expansions 100 years ago, and all I remember is the gun models look better. Yeah, but you get to play as Barney. And, what's his name? Adrian Shepard?
Alpha Command, this is General Philip Graves. What is your situation? Jumping Jesus. Duke, how the hell? Never mind. Should have known you'd pull through. What's your status there? Someone has taken over the head office inside Area 51. The whole place has gone haywire. It was our old friend, Dr. Proton. And he's not the head of anything anymore. Proton? How the hell? Well, that explains a lot. But we've got bigger problems.
Well, it doesn't explain how he came back from the dead.
Secured the teleportation facility on the other side of Area 51. They've been coming in from the moon. How EDF intelligence missed it, I don't know, but if we don't get there fast, we're done for. See if you can find a hover lift to get you to the surface. I'll meet you there. Hurry, Duke, before it's too late.
Evil scientist with robot parts and going to the moon? Wolfenstein: The New Order ripped this game off.
Fan-fucking-tastic work, bro. Look at him, all squishy like that. Kinda makes me want spaghetti.
I am having spaghetti for dinner.
Anyway, God damn it, I couldn't find a grow pad. Sucks balls, but I don't want to stick around, so take me with you. I can ride on your shoulder like a little parrot or something. Arr! Polly want a titty! Polly want a titty!
I'm not feeling it in this one. You lost your mojo. To be fair, this DLC was developed by Triptych, not Gearbox. Gearbox just finished the base game. Half-Life games have some peak character names. Yeah, you got Barney, Dr. Kleiner, Eli, Alex with a Y. That's pretty base. I mean, Half-Life has very memorable names for their locations. Alright, what's the magic carpet ride? What does that mean? Oh, we're just riding an elevator. How exciting. This is just like that part with the Octa King.
Freaking lasers! Lasers! You'll never get me! Can't hit me, cocksuckers! Woo! Look out! Duck and cover, motherfucker!
Hope these don't, like, insta-kill me, because that would be a pain in the ass. Oh my god, it does! No! Right as I'm saying it, I jump right onto it. This is just like It is just like Half-Life. Half-Life wishes it was this good. This is basically Half-Life 3. Spatch, I don't think you were here for the streams where there's a giant beam in the sky and Duke has to go through a whole section of the game where you're riding around in a car for a really fucking long time. Mark Laidlaw should pen a Duke script. The 69th Mandala. That would be a good name for it. Alright, I can jump on this. So that maybe I can use this to get away from the lower beams. Because trying to judge the distance of a jump in this game is not easy. It's not my fault, dude. fucking glitched jumping mechanics. These devs have no idea what the fuck they're doing. This game is giving me a headache, and I'm not the one playing.
Freaking lasers! Lasers!
I wasn't. This is my first stream. I did see someone playing this game a long time ago. It is, it's an experience. It's a game that every gamer should experience at least once.
Hey, careful!
Shut up, Dylan.
Come on!
I was one laser away, and I died.
Weapons hot! We got movement!
There's actually a lot of elevator levels in this game, now that I think about it. There's the crane level, too.
Next time.
I wish I had a rocket. That would be much more useful than the Devastator. I should have picked up a rocket for the proton fight. Oh, he just disappeared. He didn't even die. He just vanished out of existence.
Time to paint the town red.
Fuck! What do I think of the leaked early build of Duke Nukem? It really is just like, why couldn't they just finish it? Why were they so intent on copying things as they were going? Like, what was wrong with them? It's really not a surprise to me that, like, 3D Realms is in the state it's in right now, because they didn't just do that with Duke Nukem. They did that with Prey also. It was the exact same situation where they kept coming up with new ideas and canceling it and starting from scratch and using new engines and whatever. And just like Duke Nukem Forever, it had to be handed off to another studio 10 years later to have them finish it. Alright, at least it starts me at the enemies again. Right, where the Octobrain should be coming next. I'm gonna stick with the machine gun for them so they don't throw any missiles back at me. I fucking hate the Octobrains in this game, they're the worst! You know, it's fitting the Cacodemons in the Dark Ages look like Octobrains, because they are also, like, one of the worst enemies in that game. Was it 3D Realms that did Ion, oh, are you thinking of, Ion Storm? Yeah. They made that one. I was hoping I could grab a rocket, but I guess not. Someone, the producer saw Call of Duty or Half-Life 2, then forced them to fix it, and so they made this game. I wouldn't be surprised if it was George Broussard, honestly. Because he seemed like to just, like, be, like, obsessed with just trying to keep up with tech.
Freaking lasers! Lasers!
Oh shit, okay. I see what I'm supposed to do. That was really scary. I was about to walk right into that one.
Time to get the fuck out of here!
Whew. Yeah, Ion Fury, is it called? Ion Storm is the studio that made Daikatana. What's that sound?
Hey, big guy. I think I'm getting motion sick. I don't want to barf on your hands, so I'm gonna stick around here while you go figure this out.
Yeah, they couldn't use the name Maiden. Well, it's a sequel to a game called Bombshell, which is like a top-down shooter, which was based on a concept for a character they had for one of the earlier versions of Duke Nukem Forever. I don't think she ever made it into any of the versions of the game that released, though. Oh, let's try the freeze ray. Wait, I think I can... Controls... Thought I could adjust how the freeze ray works, but I guess not. Why does Doom 3 have a better cacodemon than the Dark Ages? I love the cacodemons of Doom 3. They just like bounce all over the place like little goofballs. This thing fucking sucks. I don't know why I picked it up. It's the worst gun in the game. It doesn't matter that it has unlimited ammo because it takes fucking forever to kill anything. There probably is a lore explanation for why the cacodemons look like they do in Dark Ages. They're called cacodemon hybrids. But I didn't read any of the lore entries this time. I actually read every single one in 2016 and Eternal, and then in this one I just didn't bother. Fuck off! If Duke ran for presidency, do you think he'd win? He does win at the end of this game. Fuck. Or, well, he runs for president. I don't know if he gets elected. That's after the Cycloid Emperor stomps on the current US president. That's me opening a 1-liter bottle of seltzer that I will probably chug in the next 30 minutes. Doom Lore, Nothing Burger. Well, they put it on like a... because they're going for the whole Dark Ages aesthetic. It's like beige paper, quote-unquote paper, because I'm looking at it on a screen, obviously, and then the text is red, and it's really, like, painful to look at. And you can't, like, make the text any bigger. I play it on, like, a big TV in my living room, so it's like I can't... not being able to adjust the text kind of sucks.
I think I'm getting motion sick.
Alright, I'm using the Devastator for these fuckers.
I'm gonna stick around here.
I wonder how many pork chops I can make out of you. Pork chop sandwiches. I don't dig on swine.
But do you dig on multiverses?
And I say kill 'em all.
See, Duke Nukem is totally unrealistic because there's no one this cool that's from California.
Who wants white meat, huh? Who wants it? Raining blood, baby.
What now?
I don't dig on swine.
You find a hot chick over there or what? Hurry up, man! This waiting shit is getting on my nerves.
I wouldn't vote for Duke.
It's cold in here.
No. No, I wouldn't vote for Duke. Like, what would his foreign policy be? Like, we have to get a little George R.R. Martin up in here and be like, what would Duke's tax policy be? And he'd be like, oh, it all goes to building a new Duke burger. Like, I wouldn't trust him with my tax dollars. Duke ran for presidency today. Imagine all the Indian Zitter accounts making grok art of him. I already make grok art of him. The picture of Randy I used for the thumbnail is grok art. I forgot about the non-looping machine gun sound.
Another disembowelment.
No immigrants except for hot women. So true, Duke. Uh-oh. Going down. Eventually. They really want me to take an RPG, don't they? But I already have a Devastator. You know, I'll just take it. I bet that's just a way of them trolling me, and then an Octobrain's gonna show up and the RPG's gonna be fucking useless. Later, Kieran. Have a good night. No more taxes. Duke would allow only Latinas and he would take them all for himself. That's why he lost my vote. I mean, I noticed that this game does not have any brown women in it. Wow, look at that. The lights went out. There's like realistic lighting in this DLC that's not in the main game. Oh, there's a Devastator now. So why did I put the other one down? Okay, I guess I'll take it back. It's pretty good for like spamming rooms full of dudes. Ooh, darts. Yeah, that's right, Duke. You threw it 1 foot away. You really are a badass. What do you want me to do? Shoot this ring? What's the plan here? Oh. All the tax dollars under Duke's reign would go to building marble statues of himself and renovating the White House into a skyscraper that's also shaped like himself. When you think about it, Duke would have the design sensibilities of Donald Trump. He would have like a solid gold toilet. The game was made before everyone took the big booty Latina pill. Oh, okay, I was supposed to hit this switch. Ah, I knew an alien would come flying around. I think aliens can't use doors. Oh, I hurt myself. Oops. Talk about a gamer moment. The strip club has a couple. It's too dark to really tell. Everything is kind of like blue tinted, so if there are any,
Convenient.
it's kept very vague. Right, can we proceed? Gotta avoid this laser while shooting aliens. What am I supposed to do? 2 things at once? What am I playing? A video game?
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
This game is so weird. Like, every gun looks like the Doom 3 shotgun. Ah, you thought you had me, didn't you? It might have me. Woo. This is very stressful. This is more stressful than fighting any of the enemies. Woo. Enough with the lasers, Randy. Oh no! Oh! Oh!
Area clear. Anybody got a smoke?
Claire Obscure Expedition is too popular. I'm suspicious. Yeah, I am getting that vibe too. Starting to feel like industry plant. I think it's going to ruin turn-based games. I mean, you know, a lot of people took my turn slop tweet seriously, as if I haven't tweeted before about playing turn-based games like a lot. But I'm a little I'm a suspect of it. I don't know how I feel about it. Pig cops and your death will go berserk. Game needs 10 times the amount of laser hole-in-the-wall segments. This is just like Resident Evil 4. If I'm being honest. Resident Evil 4 if it was good, am I right, chat?
Duke, check out that crane. If I wasn't so little, I'd get up there myself and wave it around like a giant cock.
Thanks, Dylan. That input was really useful. Greatest turn-based game? I don't have that much experience with them because I didn't play that many as a kid, so I've been like catching up. But and a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this one, but I really really like Final Fantasy II.
Yep, I see me some. Hey, look where you're stepping.
Something about Final Fantasy II's like weird leveling system, like it just hits for me.
I wonder how many pork chops I can make out of you.
Whoa, he teleported. Where is he? Oh, he's above me. Me talking to Peggy Hill, am I right?
You've got a lot of guts. Let's see what they look like.
Oh, fuck. Haven't seen one of these guys in a while. Oh, fuck, I'm out of ammo. Woo! If only I could carry more than 2 guns! Ammo! Alright. Got him now. Woo!
Need to get over to the other side.
Area clear.
Oh yeah, Spatch. Because you said this is your first stream, I insisted on playing on hard mode, which is why the enemies are a lot tougher. This game is pretty easy if you're playing on normal.
Looks like I need the little guy again.
Where are we throwing you?
Fuck. How the fuck do I fight now? I ain't no fucking ankle biter.
Just throw him up here?
I feel squishy.
Fucker! I'll check the chat in a second. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck to put this guy. Oh, I gotta throw him over the fence, I think.
Fucking potato.
Right? Right?
Shit, man.
Oh yeah, there's a growth pad there. Alright, let me check the chat. Turn-based combat. I haven't played it yet because it can't run it. Feels better like, oh wow, I could play an RPG without Diddy high schoolers. Yeah, I know. Like all the people, I feel like I've gotten recommendations for Claire Obscure from people I trust, so I'm still going to try it. It's just like there's also a lot of the wrong people enjoying it. The people who would like act like you're a weirdo for enjoying like older like SNES era games. Duke Nukem turn-based game. I would play a Duke Nukem turn-based game. That would be fucking awesome.
Who's the man besides you? Me. Guess what I found? Ha ha! I'm swole up like a goddamn tick. All the honeys are gonna jump on this now.
Persona 5's combat is cool by taking advantage of the enemy's weaknesses. You can combo attacks and fight without passing the turn to the enemy. I played a little bit of... I never played Persona, but I played a little bit of Shin Megami Tensei 5, and I liked the way that worked, where you're kind of like trying to like steal turns to get more actions in each phase, which is kind of cool. Duke Nukem dating sim? Well, you'd have to play as a babe trying to date Duke. What are we doing here? I need to make a path. Oh, I see. I guess I just gotta get this crap out of the way. Oops. Love me a good magnet puzzle. I think Doom 3 has a puzzle like this. It has the crane puzzle with the fucking toxic barrels. What a nightmare. Duke Nukem RTS, where the general is Duke and the units are hundreds of children he's fathered over the years. So, like a direct sequel to Land of the Babes. Turned away from any Persona game because of that one image of the fat guy crying wearing a shirt that says Atlas. I've heard nothing but good things about Persona 5. So I feel like I'm missing out. But what can you do? I don't have time to play every game in the world. And I like to play games that people say are bad, because that's just kind of how my brain works, I guess. Let's get the, I don't think I need to move this one, but let's move it anyway. Alright, let's move on. You hate it, 4 is better? I'm glad... They've been getting a lot of remasters, haven't they? All the old Persona games, but, like, didn't they, like, censor some stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to try the Xenosaga games, given I've played Xenoblade 1 and 2 and X, although I still need to finish it. I would like to try the Xenosaga games, but I've heard they're, like, having a hard time getting those remastered. Maybe because of some rights issue or something. Could be fun. Could be fun. I don't know. I like JRPGs because they're weird. You just find, like, weird shit when you're playing them. Alright, we're doing the forklift minigame again. It's actually 80 hours. What's 80 hours, Jay? What did I say? Because I lost my train of thought. Don't even have to lift it, huh? That's not really how forklifts work. This one I can lift, right? No? Maybe I can lift this door? Persona 5, okay. I just remember the completionists. He did a bunch of crap for his video that he didn't actually have to do for it to count as 100% completion. He was, like, whining. Fuck, what is happening here? 3 had a transphobic joke in it, which was changed in the remake. Also, the localization made changes to the character that made the woman seem hysterical and crazy. Oh, see, I hate that stuff. I would rather just hunt down the original version. Play the original ones. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is a direct reference to Halo Reach. Is it? I wouldn't know. Well, I should know, because I've played Halo Reach, but I don't remember it that well. What the fuck are we doing? Like, the hardest part of this game, besides the Octa King, obviously, is just, like, figuring out where the fuck I gotta go, because they always want me to do some stupid puzzle. Like turn-based Western RPGs where you can actually move the characters around. Well, I loved KOTOR. I kind of would have preferred Mass Effect was closer to KOTOR in gameplay. Okay, whatever. Whoa! I despise Persona because its writers ruined Shin Megami Tensei 4's story and got the OG writer fired. Really? That doesn't sound very Japanese of them. That sounds very Western of them. You don't actually lift things with the forklift. You just kind of, like, push them around. Can I lift anything with this piece of crap? Maybe I gotta get over this, like, fence over here. Hold on. The door. Why don't I just run across that elevator? Atlas is a very gay studio. Yes, I've heard mixed things. Didn't they get like more ruined by getting acquired by Sega? Oh, okay. Dylan's hanging out by the door. Okay. I gotta move it to this side. Stupid me. Another fairly obvious puzzle that boiled my 70 IQ brain. Alright, where's that forklift? Oh, this... I don't know if that one works. Yeah, it's got little sparks coming out, so I can't use that one. Fuck! Persona 3 had a bunch of different versions. There's the regular Persona 3, there's Persona 3 FES, that has a separate... Which is the one that has the high schoolers shooting themselves in the head? Because I just remember, like, the game magazines, like, clutching their pearls at it when that originally came out. I think it was on the PS2. Whoa. Wasn't ready for the platform to be right there. All of them? Okay. I wouldn't know. Yeah, we made it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, fuck. Nice try, asswipe. Oh, beer. Give me that. The twist cap, so it's probably dog shit.
That ain't nothing. Finally.
Let's see what happens here. Does Dylan get killed by an alien? Nah, he's just chilling. Persona 3 all versions, okay. Yeah, I remember that causing a bit of a stink. I still remember the whole controversy with Deadly Premonition 2, where, like, Swery went back and changed dialogue because Jim Sterling threw a fit on YouTube. Cringe. Cringe. Not like that game was any good anyway.
Hey, there's the exit. This is kind of like being born without the pussy.
Persona is a hangout RPG. You chill and experience the Japanese high school life you were denied by the powers that be. Yeah, I can. That's kind of like the Yakuza games for me. It's like they're, you know, I don't know if I'll ever have the money to go visit Japan, but it is a good game to just kind of like chill and vibe with, you know? Do a bunch of stupid mini games, whatever. It's a great game. I love those. I love those ones. That's why speaking of, I've mentioned it before, the translations and the localizations. I got rid of my Yakuza 3 and 4 remaster set and just kept my copies of 3 and 4 on the PS3 because I preferred the original translations because they didn't cut out anything that was offensive.
Duke and Captain Dylan. Well, I'll be goddamn. You better be ready for a fight, gentlemen. New reports indicate the alien Empress herself has arrived on the moon. We beat them once, but they're set to launch a counterattack. If we don't get up there and stop her, there'll be a whole new alien army in a matter of hours. Come on. Right on your fucking heels, sir.
Can't even get out yet. Okay, now I can, arbitrarily. Let me see. 5 is digital only on PS3. Yes, that's true. Nothing to be done about that, sadly. The older versions were better written anyway. Yes. Well, I've used this point of reference before, because it's one that always stood out for me. But in the very beginning of Yakuza 4, Akiyama makes a rape joke. But for some reason, he uses the English word, and they tried to censor it in the remaster, but it's a voiced line. So he still says it. They just changed it in the text. And I was like, oh, they're cutting shit out of... Yakuza 4 is my favorite one in the series. So the fact that they were cutting shit out of the dialogue in that one, just like, no, I didn't even want the remaster in my collection at all. Like, it pissed me off. I just realized the DLC is called The Doctor Who Cloned Me, and we've been spending half the time not even fighting the clones, which aren't even clones. Yeah, exactly, Scratch. Am I supposed to just, like, forget that he said an English word? So, the fact, like, it pissed me off. And the fact that they, like, it pissed me off that as good of a game as that was, I was really disappointed. Yakuza 0 making the series popular was the worst thing that could have happened to the series, because now it's, like, all, like, the normie... The normgroids are playing it, and they, like, won't shut the fuck up about it. It's been completely infested with Redditors. Wish this ended at the fake Dr. Proton boss fight. Yeah, we're just kind of, like, running around shooting stuff at this point. Now, because this game so vigorously ripped off Half-Life, Half-Life needs to rip this game off, and Gordon Freeman needs to be cloned a bunch of times. Zero was the first Reddit tier English script. Yes, it was. You played Judgment? I played Judgment. I didn't finish it because, like, the weird, like, gang warfare system they had going on where you had to fight, like, gang leaders, like, it was pissing me off, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. Once you soy face when a heckin' epic Chungus Kiryu says trans rights. Yes, Kiryu would never do a heckin' racism, even though he spends the entire series acting like foreigners are weird freaks. And rightfully so. Because loving your own country is a good thing. Thanks, General Graves, for letting me know what I already did. Alright, let's read more porn. That one didn't give me an ego boost. Duke Gunner, more like. Majima actually said, yeah, he actually says shitballs in the Japanese translation? Or is that, like, something they added? Because I remember that, and I was like, that's weird. And then, like, people are like, actually, that's something he would totally say. And I'm like, I don't think he would have a concept of what that word means.
I'd buy this for $1.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, they're actually fighting the Duke clones out in the open now? Because thus far, they've only been in, like, one level. Whoa, fuck. That went right through the car door. Reload. Right, that totally escaped me. That Yakuza 0 is in the 80s. Why would Majima be using that term? Even if he would theoretically say that, that no one said that in the 80s. People play foreign games while hating those foreign... Yeah, exactly. That's what I liked about Yakuza. I thought it was so cool. Like, you got to see, like, Japanese bars and, like, weird establishments that we wouldn't get over here. Although I do hate the Hostess Club minigame, but that's just, like, a me thing. The railgun didn't shoot through the chain link fence. You get stuck, don't... Yeah. Very funny, Randy. You are so funny. Seltzer is blueberry lavender flavored. It is very weird. It doesn't really taste like lavender, and only kind of tastes like blueberries. No, I love, like, that's what I liked about the Assassin's Creed games, too, is that it used to be, like, they used to try to represent the place and time that they took place in. And they don't do that anymore. They just kind of, like, have, like, weird, like, TV dialogue in these open world games that, like, wear a skin suit of a place and time.
Weapons hot! We got movement!
I don't even know why I would bother with the machine gun or the shotgun when I have one of these.
Squeal, piggy, squeal.
I like that they just completely ignored Dylan and Graves to run right at me. Very good AI. A lot of localizers are failed writers who decide to turn already made projects into their own fan fictions. That's why I keep insisting that localization is an art. Yeah, it's annoying. If the localization is bad enough, I straight up won't buy something. As it should be. If the Japanese industry is going to let people ruin their games, then I just don't have to buy them, I guess. It's just $60 I didn't spend.
Get some.
I can't believe we're doing a turret section this late in the game. Actually, that's one thing I hated about Doom the Dark Ages, is that it had turret sections. Why? No one wants to do a turret section in a Doom game. I don't even think Doom 3 had turret sections. I see you back there. Translators with IQs above 60 are busy writing technical manuals. Oh, fuck. A turd section? That's like the opening part of this game. Sorry, I really should enunciate more.
One more for the script.
The game needs to be localized. It shouldn't be imported in the first place. I mean, a one-to-one translation would be fine. But they don't, they're afraid. They fear the samurai. Just not picking up any of these other guns. This railgun is doing the hard work for me. Maybe I should replace this thing because I don't have any ammo for it. Oh yeah, fan translations are great. That was, I mean, that's pretty much the only way you could play Final Fantasy V back in the day. Whoa, he just ran right in here.
Another day, another disembowelment.
What is he shooting at? Is there someone in here? Oh, Graves is just, like, getting double-teamed by these guys. You have no room to joke about enunciation. Yeah, but I talk really fast, so my poor enunciation is made worse by the fact that I speak too quickly. I'll, I've had experiences going to other states. It's really just where I'm from, people talk fast, so I'll go to other states and people will hear us talk and, like, act like we're aliens, because we're speaking so quickly. And, we don't have particularly strong New York accents, so it's very off-putting to people who aren't used to it. Damn door! Gotta be something in here. Oh, it was one can. I haven't been using the beer the whole time. Get out of the way! Gosh. What is this, Half-Life 2? Shoot him in his Widow Toesies. I only have one bullet left. Fuck. You guys do it. I'm Italian-American. I am Irish-American. Although I am making pasta sauce. It's in the slow cooker right now. I'm walking here! I can do an okay New York accent, I just don't naturally have one. It slips out sometimes when I say things like coffee. So I say coffee with a W.
No! God damn it, we're too late.
Why? Because the door closed?
Damn. I don't like the sound of that, Chief. They're blowing the tunnels. We gotta get out of here.
Expander! Yes! Do I have to help him? Of course I do.
Looks like we have our own special way out of here.
Boy, this brings back memories. I got my first HJ in a short bus.
I'm glad we can make special ed jokes in this game, at least. Mario. Alright. Oh, this thing controls like shit. Holy shit. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I gotta drive through those boxes, I guess. Well, this guy's shooting rockets at me. I was trying to avoid him. Can't move that out of the way, though. Alright. This controls way worse than the monster truck. I mean, I guess that makes logical sense, but it's not fun. No joke is too low hanging for the Duke. That's true. Why does the bus have an ego? It's just a stupid bus. True. Oh boy, we get to do another strip club level. I forgot about this. I've seen footage of this. So it's just the Titty City level again. Lock onto an enemy. Yeah, I know how the RPG works at this point. Drink beer to make yourself resistant to damage. I don't think there's any combat in this level either, so it's going to be a lot of walking around. So have fun watching. Although I think this is the second to last chapter of the DLC. Duke at the bada bing. Exactly, that would be great.
God damn it, that was close. Too close. Those bastards must have all the tunnels sealed by now. But there might be another way. Now, the army used to have a secret entrance out here in the desert. It's hidden under some of the buildings up the road. If you follow the dirt path here, you can't miss it. Just look for signs to the burning bush. You'll find it. Hey, I know that place. Ask for Dr. Valencia when you get there. I'm gonna regroup at headquarters and get an EDF platoon out here as fast as I can. But we can't afford to wait.
If the reports are right and the alien Empress really is breeding an army of cycloids, we won't stand a chance by sunup. Get to the moon and shut her down, gentlemen. The whole world is counting on you. Again.
You got it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Would YouTube take down the stream if I showed boobs? No, I've done it before. I mean, it's just the nature of the game, and I don't have it marked for children, so I don't know why they would. I'm just not worried about, like, ad revenue or anything. Why did I need to be, like, repositioned?
Go on, check out the inside, Duke.
Criticize most of the time. Yeah, it's closeted Duke playthrough.
Looks like
Bashful
anything
Duke.
around to me.
Hey there, hot stuff. Welcome to the Burning Bush. I'm Dr. Valencia, and I'm here to make all your quarks quiver. You look like the kind of man who can handle a big bang experience. Oh, you're another one of those. You want to get down to the base, don't you? Well, not this time. It's like I keep telling you guys, it's off limits. You have no idea what I'm even saying, do you? You can't even tell a plank length from a Pluton.
I got your plank length right here, baby. You gonna let me in or what?
Okay. Well, that's not a typical response, but don't try to tell me you're the real Duke Nukem. Are you? Well, I guess you could be. You're easy enough on the eyes. But I need to be certain you're the real thing. He's known to have certain talents, you know?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you do for me, and maybe I'll do for you. Sound fair?
Anything for science, baby.
Well, all things aside, the invasion has been terrible for business. The power's out in the back rooms. You think you can get the generator going again? This place is dead without it, and it must be having an effect on the customers. You know, we try to be tolerant around here, but some of the men have gotten downright pushy. You think you can handle them? Oh, sure you
This
can.
really is just
Oh, well, janitor didn't come
the
in
strip
today.
club level
This is
again.
a bit of a huge, furry creature problem. You take care of it, and I'll see what I can do.
Duke versus Tony. It would be Duke because he does steroids. Tony just gets fatter and fatter.
Did you find the generator?
I gotta beat up some chumps.
Ooh, is that the real
God,
Duke
Duke,
Nukem?
you saved us.
My
I
lucky
think.
day.
Did you? I'm not even sure.
Who's the guys I gotta beat up?
You gotta check out Big Bertha, man. She's a blast. Wow.
Right. Can I drink any of this? Is there any ego boost in this level at all? Take care of the rats. Here.
There are bigger, hairier critters upstairs.
Wait, what? It says use. What does that mean? Can I use this flashlight? Oh, I can just turn it off and on. Alright, whatever. Stomp on some rats. Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Uh-oh. I wasn't prepared for this. Can I go under here? Can't. Riveting gameplay, I know, right? It's a you love a woman with a jungle down there. Who doesn't? Plebs, that's who. Give me that shrinker. I can't pick it up. Fuck. What does that sound? It's just like making a noise. Alright, I guess that counts as clearing the rat problem? Where'd the rats go? There were like 2 of them. Oh, here he is. One left. Riveting gameplay could have been the Duke Nukem Forever subtitle. You know, I give him props for doing something a little different. And it's not just physics puzzles. I can't leave yet? What the fuck, man? Alright. Alright, so what do I have to do? Is there one rat running around that I can't see? I don't know my Duke vision. Smash, you weren't here for the rest of the playthrough, but they pull this shit all the way from the beginning up to the end of the main game. It just never stops with the weird puzzles and, like, distractions that you have to do. Oh, there you are. Alright, we've cleared the rat problem. Guess I gotta go over here for the, generator. Ain't going any here. Alright, so, wait. Oh, found it. Okay. Turn to the generator with gas. I don't know where the generator is. Outhouse, but I can't use it? What kind of Duke Nukem Forever level is this? I should be pissing and shitting all over the place. Let's see shit out here. Let's see. Ooh, there's a donkey. I pet it? It's a fake donkey? Is it I don't know if it's a real donkey or not. Where is this generator? Sorry, I don't mean to blind you all. Alright.
Power on, baby.
Damn, he barely had to put any gas in that thing. Alright, next up is we have to find a guy and punch him somewhere inside.
Hey, Duke, you don't have any penicillin on you, do you?
Give me your money. Oh. Can we sing? Nope. Hey, this lady's from the strip club in the main game.
Go on, take the limit. You know what to do. You don't start giving me what I paid for, I'm gonna get mad. And you...
Oh, my hero. You want a freebie?
Not right now.
Who wrote this? Duke would never say that. Oh no.
No fucking way I'm playing that piece of crap.
Okay. We don't... Oh no. No! No! Not another pinball game! No! We have to do another pinball game. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Rules of fail.
Why? Why would they put another pinball game in? Who asked for this? Whoa. What the? Later, Fallon, you're gonna miss out on the riveting pinball gameplay. Fuck me.
Shit.
Oh, exhausting. We're gonna make 2 attempts at the pinball game and we're stopping. I'm not going for like a high score on this, not like the last one. Spent an hour doing that last stream. We're not doing it again. Okay, I guess I don't get an ego boost for this one, so then I don't have to do it. Later.
Have you checked on all the girls yet?
Leave me alone. I'm working on it. Hire a bouncer.
They said it's the end of the world. I'll take any excuse for booze and hookers.
Come on. What am I looking for here? I gotta find one more guy to punch, I'm guessing. Ugh. Wall of panties.
Hey! I said I wanted a Belgian waffle.
This guy is wearing the Christian Bale outfit from the beginning of the game. And this is the lady from downstairs.
That guy was an ass.
Is there any poop to pick up? Nope. Damn. Oh well, let's take a piss. Alright, wrap it up, Duke. All I have to say to a guy's like assaulting women is that guy was an ass. It's like I feel like you'd have a slightly stronger reaction. This. The fuck?
No way. That's just
Hate this game. I'm leaving to do something good at that. I don't blame you. These levels are the worst. They really are. They're so boring. They don't even let you run. They don't let you move any faster. Alright, can we proceed with the game?
Close enough to expectations, I guess. I'll give you what you came for. Go on out to the shed. I'll meet you there.
Yes, ma'am. Go retrieve Dylan from the trailers outside. Why do we need him?
ugh. Have a doctor look at that.
Duke! Good timing. I was just, ready to go. You find the way down?
Follow me.
So what did you think? You get your little piece? You bet you did, you old dog. Fuck yeah!
Duke is probably like 50 by the time of this game, right? Alright, where's the shed? Oh, I thought this was an outhouse. Okay.
Here we are. You ready to go down?
Zing, really good at the writing here.
Never mind.
Alright, we're going down. This is the most 2005 this game has felt so far.
Hey, show me your titties.
Oh, glad that's over. Bomb balls. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty close. We have to get up to the moon, and then you just fight the alien empress, and then I think that's it. I don't know how long the secret base section is. Well, this DLC is longer than I expected.
Should be right down here, Duke. Hold on to your butt.
Surprised he didn't say hold on to your dick or something. Like,
Wait, that's damn epic.
oh, there we go.
Makes me want to say the word dick over and over again for no reason. Dick, 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 dick.
Oh, at least he stopped at 5. Thank God.
I wonder what those chicks up there do for fun when they aren't banging stallions like me. Probably chess or some shit, I don't know.
Got green eyes. Alright, we're almost out of here.
Time to storm the gates.
Why is my vision getting blurry from running? What the hell? Alright, we can get some new guns here. the expander. Take the Ripper. The gold pistol's cool, but I don't really need it. Nope, not going that way. Not going that way. Where to, then? Oh, now the door opened. Okay. We just had to wait for Dylan to enter the room. Oh, Impregnator. That's not really a particularly good gun, so I'm not going to pick it up. Breeze gun. Definitely not grabbing that. Fuck that piece of shit. I should get some ammo. I should run over to that crate. Over. Get out of the way, Dylan. You're not helping. What's that sound? Oh, fuck. Whew. Almost got me. Whoa! I almost walked right into that. Oh, fuck. I did walk right into that. This is the last Duke game for good? No, I think Critical Mass came out after. And then, if you consider, like, individual episodes their own thing, Alien World Order released after this. Which was just an episode released for the 20th anniversary edition of Duke Nukem 3D. And I think it counts because Richard Gray did do the level design for it, so they did get some, like, OG guys back for it. Oh fuck, there's a rocket. Oh fuck. What's up, Evan? You just missed the super exciting Western town, I don't know, strip club. Look, get the fuck out of the way! Why would he say that? Is he making pigskin boots? Someone tell you everything. There's another pinball game. But you don't get an ego boost for it, so I did it to like 100,000 points and quit. Gosh, fuck off. I gotta get, like, really close. Extreme detail. Well, I died at the laser grid. Immediately after saying, I really hope these don't kill me in one hit.
Squeal harder next time.
How have you been, Evan? I haven't heard from you in a while, just because I wound up uninstalling Discord from my phone so I could update, and I haven't reinstalled it, so I haven't really been chatting. I know you put out a video the other day. I haven't had time to sit down and watch it either. I've been too busy Randy maxing for the past, like, 2 weeks straight, you know?
I wonder how many pork chops I can make out of you.
Alien explosive diaph-fucking-ria! We gotta stem this tide! Maybe reversing the polarity will do it! Damn! I sounded like a real scientist there! Fuck yeah! Sweet!
Well, you said you like Dylan, Evan, so here you go. All the Dylan you can handle in this DLC. Working on a Jedi Starfighter video and playing Jak 3. So, Jak 3 is... I think Jak 3 is my favorite one. It doesn't have any of the bullshit difficulty spikes of the second one, and you have so many abilities, it's so fun. The best Mad Max game not named Mad Max. They should just make a Dylan game. They made a movie. It was called Dylan Dog, Dead of Night.
What a mess.
Oh, now there's guys coming out of there. That wasn't too bad. I was expecting that to be way more difficult. For some reason, no bias or past of the series. 3 is the best so far. Yeah, I agree. Jack 3 is awesome.
Shit, I get the hard job. All right, I'll hold the fucker down while you go through. Good luck, Duke. You better get me some titties after all this. Real titties.
Whatever you say, bro. Can we move on now? What an average. Dylan Dog was almost unwatchable. It felt like an episode of a TV show. It was like a pilot. Alright, I think we're up to the Alien Empress. Okay, maybe we have to do like one level first. Replace Grayson with Dylan. Well, why didn't they replace Ishii with Dylan? That would have been the perfect combination. Dylan gets like half exploded and he gets cyborg parts. I got Fallon playing Bulletstorm. I got him playing Peak. But he's playing with the Duke DLC. He's not playing with Grayson. Alright, here we go. We're on the moon.
Oh, why do they always take the hot ones?
You hate this? Yeah, it's not popular. Place every character in Borderlands 4 with Dylan. I don't know why Randy hasn't thought of that yet. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on. What am I doing here? I need one of these little moon buggies. Stat.
Rock and roll.
Let's ride. Which one's me? Not Duke. What's Randy Pitchford with Dylan? What if Randy Pitchford went around in a Dylan cosplay 24/7? People would like him a lot more. People would like him almost as much as I do. I was mentioning earlier that playing this game has me pitchmotized, and now I'm unironically playing Borderlands 3. Where am I going? This controls much better than the special ed bus. I go up here? I guess so. Enemies are spawning here.
This is where the rubber hits the
Is this Mass Effect? This is Mass Effect if it was good. If it had good writing and good graphics. Press X to turbo boost into low orbit. I guess I gotta go off this ridge. I didn't make it! Guess we'll just do it again. That's fun. The car should be doing like that GTA mod that turns the motorcycle into Sonic. This looks like a Gmod workshop map submission. Starfield could never. No, Todd wishes he could pull off epic gameplay like this. Weren't there not vehicles in the launch version of Starfield? Right, here we go. Come on. How fucking far do I have to go? This is crazy! Oh, man. Alright, let's try it again. I think I gotta go a little more to the left. Or is that like, there's that pointed ridge more of the... I don't know, man. This is so confusing. Everything is so gray here on the moon. Took 11 months for an update to bring ground vehicles in for Starfield. Didn't need any updates for them to show up in Duke Nukem Forever. Really makes you think. Maybe I gotta go this way. This looks more steep. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try going up that way. No, that didn't work. There's only moon physics off that one ramp. Oh my gosh, the frame rate is going so bad. Ian still hasn't uploaded the Mass Effect video that he's claimed he recorded months ago. You and Reslov will have to wait. Man, I'm working on like 2 different videos right now, and it's like not hard. You just have to like put it out and like spend time working on it. Please make it, Duke. Please. Oh, I think we did it. Thank God. Ian should be replaced with Dylan. Oh man, Evan. You do not know. You do not know the lore, the Ian lore. It's quite something. It's not something I'm going to get into on stream. These graphics are so beautiful. Oh, there she is. What a babe. No. No, I have to get gas. This is crazy. Alien oxygen streams give you air to breathe. This is so dumb. Just running around on the moon with no spacesuit. Oh, we got moon jumps. Nice. Big fan of Starfield, but it's just a 90-hour shooter. Well, isn't the story really bad? And isn't like the story like the whole reason you would be playing an RPG? Fuck you, buddy. Do I have to get that, like, egg in there? Well, like, what's the plan here? I'm out of power. It doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to do with no power. Looks like there's something up ahead. 3D Realms were cooking. I know, but they just, like, turned the oven off halfway through. Alright, here we go. What's this? Is it a rocket? It's a ripper. Anything in here? There's an air pack over there. Ugh. To make the buggy run out of battery in a scripted area to ruin this game. Hey man, they did it with the monster truck. They figured why not do it again? And then put the cum aliens on the moon so that they are shooting at you while you're trying to get a power supply for the buggy. You're forgetting it's Ian recording yourself. Flipping through a book and giving some meaningless commentary is like working a week's worth of 12-hour shifts for him. Oh, is this a pregnator? I guess I could use this. Fuck off, bozo. Maybe I'm the bozo, because I'm about to run out of air. Why did I pick this gun up? This is the most open environment in the game. Not even the other vehicle sections were this open. Why do I have to do this? Yes, please give me your AT laser. Anything is better than the fucking impregnator at this point. Duke, you shouldn't be able to speak on the moon, you dummy. What's wrong with you? Gearbox should do another DLC for Duke Nukem Forever 15 years later. That would be pretty awesome, honestly. I would be totally on board with that.
You're spent.
They're all AT Captain lasers. Okay. I have to get just a completely different other buggy. What the hell? Should be able to see Duke's cigar coming out of his mouth. Also, he should be Lobo. He does smoke a cigar. Oh no, I have to get a power supply from this thing, I guess. Turn the power cell to the moon rover. And now the enemies are spawning in. Fabulous. Fantastic. Alright, can I make this jump? Fuck me, how am I supposed to get up? Maybe a path opens after I kill all the enemies that are scripted to spawn in. Which is always good design. Alright, we got a regular AT laser. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Oh my gosh, the audio is like crashing out.
Yeah, it's ass-kicking time.
Make it stop! I didn't drop the AT Captain Laser, fucker! For some reason, it's just the AT laser that's making the audio spike. Weird. Oh, excuse me. We done? Are we done yet? How many fucking guys do I gotta fight down here? My god. We're gonna be here all day with this guy. That it? The music stopped? Can I... Oh, look, now I can go up. What's up, Halo fan? What game is this? It's only a masterpiece of epic proportions. Please just launch me directly back at the moon rover. Close enough. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. There's not even any enemy variety to this section. It's just spawning in the generic assault troopers. I need air. I need oxygen now. We're almost there. We're almost... Oh my god, with these fucking teleport... You don't fuck this guy. I'm just putting this thing in and going. Oh good, he can hit me while I'm doing the animation! And I can suffocate while it's happening too. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't make it. Alright, dude, get the fuck in. Let's go. Oh boy, we made it. Not, don't go in the hole. You don't want to go down there. You want to go over here. Right? Enemies are spawning here, so that's a yes. Mass Effect Andromeda? No. This game isn't as good as Mass Effect Andromeda. Don't be crazy. Right, where the fuck are we going? Where are we going now? Oh, I gotta go up this ramp. Right. This is one of those moon jumps, I bet. Ones that only work at specific locations. Alright, I'm seeing the vision, but it didn't work correctly. Instead of Duke Nukem, it was called Dylan, and instead of being lame, it was cool. Well, that's not the game we were given, unfortunately. Randy chose to finish 3D Realms' work. He would have had that idea, because he's actually good at making games. Bro, what the fuck? This is so annoying. Cryptic did not cook with this part. They simply did not. Oh, okay. Why? Why can't I go off the ramp? Maybe I gotta go into this big hole. I have a feeling that's a bad idea, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Does it look like there's anywhere I can drive up at an angle? I guess this way I could. It doesn't look like any of this can be used as a ramp. I have to use this as a ramp. But it doesn't work. The moon physics aren't functioning. Please, oh my god, barely made it. Okay, let us proceed. I guess I gotta drive up here. Like on this tiny little sliver that they give me? Okay. The Rover should be a talking cigar, but he rides around on like a witch. It's like a big cigar. It would kind of look too much like a turd, though. How much of this stupid bullshit do we have to do, Triptych? Oh, good, we're up to the boss. Thank God.
They keep getting uglier, and I keep getting
I think you have to, like, drive into her mouth or something. That didn't work. I know you're supposed to do that, but I fucked it up. Please patiently wait, Miss Alien Queen, while I get my lunar lander. Oh, I think I have to ram her legs. Her obvious fucking Lost Planet weak spots. Hit all of them? No, the other ones stopped being red. Or is it just like a rendering issue? Oh, boy. What's up? Yeah, Jay, final boss. The real final boss. After fucking Dr. Proton, the main bad guy of the DLC, right? Remember when the new Doom game kicked ass, but Twitter told people not to like it? I was on the fence about it myself, but I was pleasantly surprised. I was wrong, and I should have trusted Hugo Martin's giga-minded plan. So, like, what's the move here? Do we have to kill the aliens, or do we have to... She has something on her back, it looks like. But I don't think I can hit that. So maybe I just gotta kill the generic aliens. Listening to a random on X means failing already. Oh, I can't believe you're calling me a random, Evan. How could you? I'm gonna kill this alien guy. Alright, okay, yep, now her weak spots are open again. Wow, that's really good design. That makes sense. I was wrong, yes. I mean, I still bought the game at launch. I had my little iota of faith. My faith was in Hugo, not in Bethesda. And Bethesda really did fuck over that physical release, unfortunately. I'm really glad that this is like at like 20 FPS at most. It makes the driving really easy and responsive. Oh fuck. Alright, her weak spots are glowing again. The YouTuber Alex says a game is bad, then it's bad. I was surprised G-Man was so lukewarm on the game. Jump to move into the exposed Empress hole. Oh. Okay. It's her chest, right? Okay. I hope this isn't timed. That would be really unfair. Hell yeah. Bro, what the fuck is this? She's the main female character.
Time for the real alien abortion.
40k, Deborah Wilson, Parry Slappa. I mean, I don't really care that she's in it. It doesn't really affect my enjoyment of the game because I watched the cutscenes the first time. I barely remember what happens, and then every time I've replayed a level so far, I've just skipped them. Do I need a fucking rocket launcher to shoot the organs? Are you for real? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I need a rocket launcher. What Devastator will do, I guess. Kill these fuckers first.
Looks like Ladybug just gave you the finger.
Why? Why is my vision like this? It's not... This is the worst idea ever. Fuck off. Oh my god. Look at this! Who was the guy at Triptych that was like, yeah, that wiggly effect over the screen really, like, pulls it all together. Sorry, I'm like half looking at the chat. Sorry, guys, just because it's like... I mean, look at this shit I'm contending with right now. This is like a nightmare. This is awful. Hit another one. More dudes are gonna spawn in. I'm gonna run them over. At least they're not making me run out of juice while I'm driving around. That would be an insane thing to do, but that wouldn't be the only insane thing this game has made me do so far. You don't even have to be moving fast. You just have to, like, ride into it. Like, she's got, like, osteoporosis. Alright, got another one. We still doing the same routine, or are we jumping into her chest again? Yeah, we're doing the same routine. There's the guys. Come on. Oh, fuck! Alright, sorry. Let me take a look at the chat. Deborah Wilson, Death, Troy Baker, Famine, Steve Blum, War, Jennifer Hale, Pestilence. Jennifer Hale is honestly the worst of all of them. She does... Her and Steve Blum do the worst at masking their voices. Destroy egg pods before pregnators can hatch. Still have a childhood crush on Jennifer Hale. I never liked her. I'm sorry. I always thought she was annoying. Tired of hearing her. Okay, at least we got a checkpoint. Thank God. Someone at Triptych had some functioning brain cells to rub together. Where are you? Where are you? Gotta step away because the alien is gonna stomp on me. So I guess I just have to move fast enough that she doesn't step on me? Mommy, step on me. Ha 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 ha. So I guess she lifts whatever leg they spawn under. Yeah, that appears to be the case. Okay.
Just call me Frankenstein.
What does that mean? Oh, is that like the name of a monster truck? No brain cells here unless you've brought them with you. Oh well, it's like I got an achievement for running a bunch of dudes over. Let's see, here they are. Here they are, those little guys.
That's gotta hurt.
Do I have to hit her in the leg again? Yes, I do. We're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, I got her really low. I'm guessing I gotta drive into her chest again? No, okay. There's some dudes here that I gotta run over. Gotta keep my speed up and I won't get smushed again. Oh my gosh. I don't want to drive too slow and get stepped on.
This is where the rubber hits the road.
I wish I could, like, power slide. No, don't get out, Duke. Get back in, you dummy. Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, let's start over. Truly exhausting. We're almost there. I gotta not press the square button in the hopes that there's a power slide. That was a mistake on my part. I was hoping there would be a way to make the controls for this thing slightly better. Edge Kino or Slop Sloppa, no in between. True. Very true. Why does it start me outside of the rover? Why am I questioning any design decisions this game has made? So she can only shoot projectiles? Oh, she does shoot them from the front. Sometimes. So I guess they just spawn from whatever leg you hit them. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's keep going. Dylan would have won already. There's a lot of, like, weapon crates and stuff on the ground, and I'm curious why they're there, and I'm really not looking forward to finding out why they're there. God, this thing controls so bad. Its turn radius is awful. I was barely driving and I still managed to blow her leg off. Alright, we gotta hit one more guy. And then I think there's another leg we gotta hit. Yep. Jump the moon rover into the exposed Empress hole. Yes, sir. Okay, we gotta shoot another ovary. Good thing I have the Devastator going into it this time. No, no way they're hitting me with the Octobrains. You are shitting me. Insane. Insanity. Just absolute buffoonery behind the scenes of this game. I blew it up. Please just, like, teleport me out of here already. Oh, thank God. And I think I just gotta drive into her face now.
Time for some drive-by dental surgery.
Oh, well, I didn't wait for the prompts to tell me to do it. My bad.
Let's test your gag reflex.
Did I die? I don't know what happened. No, I won. Okay. Oh, thank God. Is this Half-Life?
It's a damn good day to bet on two. Don't worry, ladies. My friend will have this thing open in no time.
Guess this is the credits. An official Duke DLC could save Starfield. I don't think anything could save Starfield. That's it. We made it. We finally finished Duke Nukem Forever on hard. And we did the pinball minigame. We did it all. So, pretty epic if you ask me. Let's see what our trophy percentage is before we tap out. Trophy collection. All these trophies. Oh, I didn't update it, so or maybe it's like a weird order. I don't know. Why are my trophies not listed here? Whatever. It's not a big deal. Now play it on Rock Hard. Isn't the highest difficulty called Let's Rock? Whatever. We did it. We did it, boys. Thanks everyone who hung around. I'm calling it a night. I'll be back. Well, me and Kieran are going to be streaming on Thursday. It's going to be on his channel. And then I'll be back next week with the next thing I'm streaming. But for now, hope you all have a good night. Thanks for sticking it out through this whole fucking thing. This whole game was just like really bizarre. But I think it was worth the experience. Alright, everyone. Have a good night.